Alright guys, welcome back. We have question 91 from the second chapter of Dynamics by Meriam. At the bottom A of the vertical inside loop, the magnitude of the total acceleration of the airplane is 3g. So we have the total acceleration, which is 3g, and we know this acceleration is going to be the square root of the tangential acceleration, at squared, plus the normal acceleration, and we know the airspeed is 800 kilometer per hour. So we have the speed 800 kilometer per hour and is increasing at the rate of 20 kilometer per hour per second. So basically we have the rate of speed over time. So that's basically our tangential acceleration, which is 200 kilometer per hour over second. So we need to do some unit conversion in here. So what we can do, we can find each of these speeds in the unit of meter per second. And for that, just need to divide this by 3.6. And same idea in here. So this is gonna, if we divide 20 by that, we're gonna get meter per second. And at the end, this value is going to be meter per second square for the SI unit for the acceleration. Also, at the end of the question, we are asked to calculate the radius of the curvature rho of the path A. So basically, we are looking for the radius rho in here, and the formula that we have for the normal acceleration is going to be the v squared over the rho, and rho is what's missing. And based on the givens that we have, we should be able to find the normal acceleration from the first equation. So let's start with that one. Basically, if we take the power of 2 from the first equation, we're going to have 3g to the power of 2 is equal to at squared plus an squared. And the g that we're going to use in here is going to be 9.81 because we are in SI units, so 9.81 meter per second squared. That's going to be our g. And all we need to do in here is just to find the at based on the meter per second squared, which is what we did in here. So basically 20 divided by 3.6, which is going to be 5.56. So we have on the left side 9 times g squared. 9.81 squared is equal to, we figured, 5.56 squared plus a. So the normal acceleration will be basically 9.81 squared times 9 minus 5.56 squared. And that's going to be answer. And we need the square root of that, which is going to give us the normal acceleration 28.9. And it's going to be meter per second squared. Now that we have this, we already have everything in this formula. So yeah, the rho will be v squared over an, and that's going to be our equation to find the radius. We just have to find the v based on meter per second, which is what we did in here. So let's just plug in the numbers. Rho would be basically 800 divided by 3.6 squared over the an. This value right here, 28.9. And let's see what this gives us. So basically 800 divided by 3.6 to the power of 2 over 28.9. Yeah, that's going to give us the radius in meters, 1708. Or if we just report it in 4 sig fig, 1709 meters. And the final answer for this question. Hope everything was clear. Let me know if you guys have any questions. You guys take care. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.